welcome back to Drive Beyond Horizons. Um, so the past few days I've been trying to work on a way to kind of make this gameplay a bit better. Um, Obviously tires are locked up. Anyway, as you may tell, there are a few different things. First off, there is obviously one less vehicle. I realized I was being too ambitious trying to tow that many vehicles with this truck without the diesel engine in it, so I've left the least completed one behind, the GTR. So now we've got the Mustang, which is at 40 of 48 parts. If I add those two front wheels, I'll be at 44 of 48, so we're off by 4 on that one. This one's not quite as good. This one would be 44 of 59. And then our truck is at 41 of 51. Obviously, we've got all 4 tires. Now, another thing I have done to try and smooth things up is I have reduced the amount of junk that I am carrying. Pretty much gotten rid of everything that I don't immediately need or will need in the near future, with the exception of a barrel of diesel fuel and the large diesel engine for this truck, since those belong with this. And if I can get that engine in this truck and working, then the barrel of fuel can go away. I've also kept spare tires for the cars that I've got. So yeah, it is towing a bit better. It's a bit, granted, not a lot smoother, but it is running a little smoother when it isn't busy spamming autosave. I got rid of the 500 paint cans I was saving and used the cleaning tools I had on me to clean up the vehicles I was bringing with me, shining them up a bit. They've obviously gotten dirty again a little bit since I've been kind of trying to get all this working. So for now, we are working on the truck, the Firebird, and the Mustang. Um, if I need to, I will drop another one of those off and just work on 2 at a time. That way I'll have a completed vehicle that I will drive, and then I'll tow the one that I am working on. All right, let's take a park here, hop out, see if there's anything here we need. That is a door for one of the cars I have, but I've got both of those doors. Trunk. Tinkle. I am still also looking for the truck battery. Once I find the battery for the truck, I'll be able to start using that diesel motor, as well as being one step closer to completing the truck. Let's see that. Now, I know that these go interior. I don't know if either of these cars have trunk lights in them. Does not appear this one does. I'm going to guess this one probably doesn't either. They seem to just be kind of universal among all cars, is like trunk and console lights. Alright, not much here. Let's keep on moving on. It's a bit quicker now with this setup, it looks like, so hopefully it'll be a bit quicker between stops. Alright, looks like we got a van here. Not something we're gonna do anything with yet, although I do really like that it has that the roof rack is an OEM part for that. Like it fits on it properly. Like you can put it on any vehicle, but it actually fits on the van properly. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty bleak, but I suppose I'll take a look anyways. Alright, let's see if we got anything useful over here. Truck battery would be nice. This water. Circle of life. See, nope, don't need that. That is a wheel or a tire we need for the Mustang. Just a spare. I have a feeling we're going to be losing tires soon, so it doesn't hurt to be a little prepared. Huh. Alrighty. Well, pretty pointless stop, but that's alright. Let's continue on our way. Then we'll just cruise up to this stop up here real quick, not too far away. And it looks like we've got another rather steep hill coming up here, so the temptation to drop a car grows, even though I really don't want to. Just even with only 2 cars on here, it still takes a good 5 to 10 minutes to get up one of those hills sometimes, depending on how steep it is and how long the road is to the peak. Looks like we might have another stop up the road here a bit as well. Alright, let's pull on up here and see if there's anything for us. What's that? That's a trailer. Well, it would be nice. They are way too, physics wonky. Oh, great, zombies. Knocking tires off my vehicle. Open the door, please. Let me out before the zombie knocks everything off. Oh my. Oh, we're gonna have to load that. That was, yeah. Thanks, zombie. I hate you forever. Alright, welcome back. So, after a bit of messing around and repeatedly reloading saves, I, managed to get it to where the cars didn't explode too terribly upon loading due to being still connected. And it took me a bit to get them kind of organized and connected again, but we're back on the road now. So we're going to roll up to, looks like this bar up here. Take a look around. I'm not sure if I want to check out that radio tower or not. That's pretty far off the road. And things are getting quite laggy again. Seems to be the longer the session, the laggier it gets. So we may have to hop off at this this tavern up here and leave it at a fairly short one. Didn't accomplish a whole lot, but did manage to get things a bit more organized and a bit more. Yep, this one has nothing added either, so that tower may not as well. So what we will do is we will hop out here and bounce a bit and not hop out because we're going to just go ahead and disconnect these before I save so we don't get any No, you let go. Stay there. We're gonna move forward. Yeah, that frame rate's getting quite choppy, so we will have to call it there for now. But it has still been fun. I'm still enjoying the game. I can tend to continue playing it. It just might slow down a little bit for the near future until I figure out either a way to increase the frame rate a bit more than I have already, or if there's an update out that increases the just the general playability of the game, kind of optimizes it some. So, anyways, until next time, take it easy.